The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 30 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and Solar Tops.
Hi, thanks for joining us for The Home Hunter on this Father's Day Sunday. A lot of people think the mother does all the choosing of the home, but we've learned that the father really has a large input, and they should. After all, your home is for the entire family, and on today's show, we not only have some marvelous home buys, but also interesting home-related products. So make yourselves comfortable, get those pencils and paper handy, and let's get started.
Welcome to the Villas at DC Ranch, Standard Pacific Homes' newest North Scottsdale community. These homes have been thoughtfully designed and carefully tailored to enhance today's lifestyle. DC Ranch is located at the base of the beautiful McDowell Mountains. An amenity-rich master plan, DC Ranch has a broad appeal and fosters a true sense of community. With 2 neighborhood centers, a heated resort-style recreation pool, a heated tot pool, tennis and basketball courts, as well as over 30 miles of walking paths provide a wide array of enjoyment. DC Ranch also hosts several holiday events throughout the year. It seems there is always a reason to gather with family and friends. The Villas also features its own community pool, which is only available to Villas residents. Our highly efficient, low-maintenance homes offer a wealth of appointments and focus on indoor-outdoor connectivity. Gourmet kitchens serve as the hub of the home, opening to expansive great rooms that provide engaging, entertaining spaces. Outdoor living, spacious master suites with spa-like baths and ample storage areas have been woven into each home plan. The Villas at DC Ranch offer a unique blend of an ideal North Scottsdale location, a masterfully designed, amenity-rich community with distinctive home plans. Since 1965, Standard Pacific Homes has been building its reputation as an industry leader. Come, experience the artistry of home by Standard Pacific Homes.
All right, with the heat out there, windows make a huge difference, and we have John Pearson with Cascade Windows. Explain this to people, because I know a lot of people think of windows, it's just letting in the heat.
Windows are 50% of your heat gain. Okay, that means that half of all your heat that's coming into your house is coming through the windows. Okay, so you're letting so much in, not only that, air leakage and air infiltration. So your good air that your air conditioning is going out through the windows, and you're also drawing in the bad air, which is the dust and stuff you see on your sills. So windows are an important part of your energy efficiency, keeping your house cool. Your AC will recycle or cycle less, and for less times during the day as well. So a low E with an argon gas fill like we provide, the custom fit and everything, makes a huge difference with your air conditioning costs.
It really does.
Absolutely.
I know that from experience. So
from our windows.
Exactly. It is from your windows. It does make a huge difference. And I know people automatically think that they have to have the sunscreens on the windows to help prevent all of these things, but the windows are quality that you don't even.
Take your sunscreens off. They're just dust collectors. They draw that dust through there. It shades your home. Let the light in, but keep the heat out.
Okay, well, people, I know there's so many people that need these kind of windows.
Absolutely.
So they need to be giving you a call.
Call us. We'll give them the Home Hunter Special.
What's the Home Hunter Special?
Home Hunter Special is a 5-window package, but you save $50 per window beyond our original package.
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
All right, so they need to mention the Home Hunter.
They do.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us again.
I'm always happy to have with us Clay Scrivener with Scrivener Design Group. And I always call you the man in demand because of everybody wants you to come do their projects because you do an amazing job. Tell me some of the different things of what you can do.
Oh my gosh.
I know it's a tough question.
That's a big question. Anyway, designing, we are a home boutique firm that designs anything from any size and to some of the largest homes in the valley. But it's really more key is that We are design, detail-oriented, and handcrafted. And I think you're seeing some of that, but the details that we do is really, it's truly hands-on all the way through.
I was going to say, and then the finished product is so amazing. Of course, they end up in magazines and everything else, and you get awards for all this stuff because you do a fantastic job. And I know there's people that work with you that are fabulous as well, but you really, I mean, you've got the eye for this and just make everything work, and the houses, they flow. So if somebody's looking for even just remodeling something small, or they want to just build a brand new home, they need to be calling you.
Right. No, and you get me.
Yeah, that's exactly.
you get me, and that's the fun part about it, is that I do get to work with the best people. My clients are the best. I do say that a lot, but they are. I love what I do, and I have so much fun at designing.
Well, I can tell. That's awesome. So people do need to call you. Thank you so much for joining us again.
You're welcome.
I'd like to welcome with us today James Atwood with Mary Kay Homes, and I understand you have an amazing community to tell us about.
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's our newest community in Chandler. It's Layton Lakes. It's located just south of Queen Creek Boulevard, in between Gilbert Road and Lindsay Road.
Oh, that's a great location.
It is. It's awesome. So the community is just incredible for anybody that hasn't been to Layton Lakes. It's an existing master plan. When you pull into the community, you're welcomed by lakes, streams running through the neighborhood, and just a ton of amenities for our residents to take advantage of.
Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, what about the homes themselves? Like, what's the square footage and all of that?
Yeah, really excited about the homes we're offering. So we've selected 5 of our most popular floor plans. They're all single level floor plans, so it's a gated community, real exclusive feel, and they range from 3,200 square feet to over 4,000 square feet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's the price range on something like that?
They start in the mid 400s.
That's it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that is fantastic, because for that area and that size of a home, and like you said, I mean, the beautiful lakes and all the amenities for people to enjoy, that's a great deal.
We're really excited about it. All of the home sites, they start at least a quarter acre, and we have a lot of oversized home sites for people to choose from as well.
All right, people need to get out there and check this out. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. And I'd encourage everybody to visit our website, marykayhomes.com as well.
Okay, they do need to do that. Thanks.
Thank you.
Indoor plants promote cleaner air. For weekly care of your home or office plants, call Plant Solutions at 602-992-7997.
A lot of people have been hearing me talk about my fantastic new garage doors, and we have Mario Columbia with Lodi Garage Doors and More. And tell us about the company.
Well, the company, we're your installation, sales, service, one-stop garage door company in the state of Arizona. We offer a full line of custom wood doors, openers, flooring, and cabinets. So, yeah, and service, residential service and commercial, if you need any help on the commercial doors, such as a tire place. We've got a bunch of garages there and they need help on that. So all you gotta do is give us a call at 602-269-0888 and bam.
And you guys are great. You come out and take care of everything and
That's
make it, it's very painless. I like that. And everybody is commenting on how gorgeous my garage doors are.
And that wasn't painless. We went in there, we installed your custom wood doors, you didn't feel any pain, and bam, it just looks great.
Oh, it is. It is absolutely fantastic. And I like that you guys do everything that involves the garage. So pretty much whatever it is, whether flooring or
it's the one-stop shop for all your garage needs.
I really love that. And so I know a lot of people need to be calling you and get you out there. And,
that's right.
And there's so many varieties of the garage doors too. People don't realize that you have a huge variety.
There's a huge variety, especially on the wood side. You're looking at 40 different style of custom wood garage doors. Or you can pick, mix and match and make your own custom garage door. And that's what makes it unique. And it's manufactured here in Phoenix, Arizona. How about that?
That is fabulous.
That's awesome.
All right, well, they need to give you a call. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.
I'd like to welcome back with us today Jaime Moraz and Jason Lowen with Reliant Portfolio Management. And first of all, remind people, I know you've got this huge project that's kind of going on right now for you.
Yes, we've got a 28 townhome subdivision up at the I-17 and 101. And we've been coming on the show and talking about the project, and our sales and things have really picked up. People are really excited about the project, where it is, how much our starting price for our homes are is really attractive to people right now.
Okay, when I was going to say, Jaime, tell us about the homes themselves.
They're all 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, all high-end fixtures. Prices start at $163,000.
That's such a steal.
It really is. And like Jason said, we're actually averaging 1 sale per week. So they're going really, really fast.
So people really need to get out there quick if they want to try to get one of the homes.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah. Well, and I know, I mean, like you said, they're just kind of going very quickly. And with that price range and beautiful homes and the location,
What
of course.
Can you want? And there's a gated community and a pool in there, so it's hard to find that type of a project.
Exactly. All right. Well, so best thing, just give you a call, or can they just come out there, or is it better to call you and then come out?
You can actually catch us at the sales office Saturday, Sunday between 12 and 4.
Okay. All right. Well, people need to do that. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
I always love having Hacienda Lighting. We've got David Pritchett Jr. because most people would think of just lighting or fans, but oh my goodness, what do we have? We have something new and exciting.
Yeah, I decided to bring something other than lighting today. What do we have here is some artwork from a local artist. His name is Brad Wierk from Wierk Designs. We've been working with him for probably 2 decades now, I think.
Really?
So he makes these boots out of his father's old boot. He made a mold, you know, to make these, and then he uses them and paints them different colors.
That's awesome.
You can see the one that you have is obviously our state flag, right?
Yes, and I love that it's got a light in it.
Has a
that
light
it actually will light up.
And he puts holes in it so that when you turn the light on, it comes out of the holes and makes a nice kind of design, and it's really pretty.
Fun.
This one actually has blue light in it. This one over here that I have is actually a form of Japanese art called Reiku. I don't know if you're familiar with it. If you're not, go look it up online because I don't really understand it all. But it's a special process that he uses to get these cracks in the boots, and it's a very collectible sort of design. And it also gets you these. You can see how rich these colors are that come out of it.
It's amazing.
Copper and the white. It's really amazing stuff. So I wanted to just show you that we have other things other than lighting at Hacienda Lighting, artwork from local artists, accessories, lamps, all kinds of cool stuff. So.
You have anything people could think of. Yep. All right. Well, I always tell people they need to get into the showroom and check it out. So thanks for joining us again.
Thank you for having me.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Your family's important to us, so when bugs are a problem, call Burns Pest Elimination. Burns Pest Elimination has been providing service to Arizona families for over 20 years. When your family's protection is at stake, call the professionals at Burns, where our prompt, reliable service team responds to all your needs with guaranteed results. For your family's peace of mind, call Burns Pest Elimination today. And remember, if it's not the best service you've ever had, it's on us. Burns Pest Elimination, 602-971-4782.
Hi, Joan. I'm from Coit. Show us your dirt.
Come on in. The granite is definitely a problem. Look at the film on here. So then over on this side, look at the water stains we have over here. Look at my shower, the tile and the walls and the grout in here.
Coit can clean that.
Right now, save 40% on carpet, upholstery, air duct, drapery, wood floor, tile and grout, and natural stone cleaning.
It never looks so good. It looks like it's brand new to me.
Right now, save 40% on all Coit services.
There's a lot of people out there that I know you still want solar, and this is the time you really need to get it. We have Mark Rasmussen with Solar Tops, and tell people why they really now, more than any time, they need to get it.
Well, that's a good question. You know, and I think the first thing to know is that there's a lot of incentives, rebates, and a lot of things that companies are offering for people to really come to us and figure out what their solar savings estimate is. Just knowing what it is, that's the first step.
Absolutely.
And taking advantage of all the things that are out there, like the 30% federal tax credit that's going to expire end of next year.
Well, and that's huge. With that expiring, obviously, then there is really a rush to get it now.
There is.
Okay, so, and there's so many important reasons beyond that. I mean, you're saving money, you're helping the environment. People don't really realize how much you can really save by having solar, but people are scared too. They're afraid to go solar because they're like, oh, it's too expensive to get it initially, but it really isn't. They need to really just come in, take a tour of your whole facility, which is amazing in itself, and you guys can really explain to them what it's all about.
That's exactly it. We have a 17,000 square foot solar facility. We have everything in stock. We offer free one-day installs on all systems. We just released our new programs called Sunsight. Now we're able to offer some lease-to-own solar systems, no cost up front, zero down. We're just making it virtually so easy for people to just come and get a great solar system, depending on how much of the electric bill they want to wipe out. Some people save up to 85%, some people save up to 50%. With zero down, nothing up front.
Okay, and which is so important. So people need to give you a call and really find out all the answers to it. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Whether you're looking for a house full of furniture or just a special piece, come out to Furniture Fair today. Located on the northwest corner of 7th Street in Coral Gables, Furniture Fair is your model home furniture store at discount prices. Call 602-863-9955 or visit their website at FurnitureFair.com.
We're out here on location at this beautiful Toll Brothers community, and we're with Lynn and Kaylor. And can you tell everybody where we are?
Certainly. We're at Toll Brothers at Blackstone in Vistancia.
And this is a gorgeous community. First, tell us about the homes, though.
They start at just over 2,400 square feet and range up to 3,800 square feet.
Oh, wow.
We start with 3 bedrooms. They can go up to 6 bedrooms. We include a 3-car garage, and we have casita options available as well.
Oh, that's amazing. And how about features and amenities?
We have walkways. There's a playground. We're near hiking trails. And you also have the opportunity here to join Blackstone Country Club, which includes a 30,000 square foot clubhouse, 24-hour fitness, casual and fine dining, lighted tennis courts, and pools, and much more.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, and then what are the prices for this?
Oh, we just start at the low 400s.
You're kidding.
No, that's it.
Okay, that's a steal. And I know, I always tell people, they need to get in their car and they need to come and check it out because they can come look at the models and see for themselves and how beautiful it is around here.
Absolutely.
So can you tell people how to actually get out here?
Certainly. You're going to take exit the 303 at Lone Mountain Parkway, head west, and you're going to turn right at the Blackstone entrance and follow the Toll Brothers signs.
Okay, and then, like I said, they definitely should get out here and check it out. But if not, there's more information on the website, correct?
Yes, at tollbrothers.com.
Okay, well, like I said, they should check it out on the website or get in their car.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us again today.
Thank you for having us.
I'm very pleased to welcome with us today Craig Sachs with Central Security Group. And you need to tell people, okay, I have like the best system, so you have to tell people kind of about the security systems of what you've got going on.
Okay. Well, our system, we like to call it the Alert 360, and I always tell everyone it's the last alarm you're ever going to need. Because basically, it starts out with a touchscreen keypad, which is super easy to use. And the best features that I always like to tell everybody is it has a direct connect, so the operator will come right on the speaker with our customers, and it's great for a couple of reasons. You always remember, you know, with seniors, if they happen to fall down, we can have a medical pendant with it, and they can use it in that way.
Which is great, yeah.
It is. But the other thing is, nobody has home phones anymore. This uses cell technology. So if you have teenagers that are coming and going, and you want to have your alarm set during the day, which is the most important time to have it set, if they accidentally trip it and we need to speak to someone, we'll just have a direct connect with them. So it's a real good false alarm saver as well.
Well, and I love the fact if maybe I happen to leave the house and forget right afterwards, I'm like, oh, and I can just go onto my phone and I can set my alarm. Or if I want, as I'm pulling into my garage, I can disarm it without even having to think about it.
That's a great feature as well. So you can arm, disarm from anywhere. It also sends messages anytime it's armed or disarmed. So I always know when my daughter gets home from school at about 2:25. So it lets me know everything's all right because she doesn't answer her phone when I call her.
Yeah, typical teenager.
Typical teenager. It's the last alarm that anybody will ever need because it does all the home automation you want to do. You can add cameras to it. And the price point's really great. I mean, it's really about $1.50 a day to have this system. And you don't have to have a landline with it. And that's really it.
It is, like you said, it is the system. It's the last one they'll ever have. So people just need to give you a call and they need to get this all set up.
That'd be fantastic.
Well, thanks for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Lisa Giacomino with Monterey Tile. And I understand you've got something new over there.
We do. We invite people to come and visit our new slab showroom. We have over 60 options in very unique and exotic granites, marbles, as well as quartzites.
Oh, wow.
It is awe-inspiring to look at these giant slabs and to walk among them. Many of them are from central Brazil.
Oh, how neat.
Mountains of Italy's and also the seashores of the Philippines.
Oh my gosh, I bet they're all beautiful. And obviously you guys have every kind of tile and wood flooring, and you kind of name it, you have it. So people really do need to kind of check it out though.
Yes, we are a one-stop shop for flooring. We have everything from stone to porcelain tile, of course, hardwood, carpet. But our most exciting thing right now is to visit our slab showroom.
Yeah.
We do have many of them that we offer at a fixed price, which includes your edge detail, sink cutout, and backsplash as well.
Wow. All right, well, yeah, then everybody's going to be rushing in there. They have to definitely have to see it.
Yes.
Okay, so they can go on the website and find information as well, too.
Yes, they can. We ask people to come visit our showroom on Baseline first to get an idea of what they're looking for.
That makes sense, yeah.
And then we can take them down to the slab warehouse and where they can make their selections.
Fantastic. Well, they need to do that today. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Sunland Springs Village by Farnsworth Development is an outstanding and convenient active adult community located in Mesa with spectacular views of the Superstition Mountains. Sunland Springs Village is home to multi-million-dollar recreational amenities that include 12 tennis courts, 2 fully equipped swim and fitness centers, and a beautiful 1,300 square foot auditorium that plays host to concerts, dinners, and dances. The full-time activity director plans day trips, community parties, and many other social events. We also have 27 holes of manicured golf for your enjoyment. Housing choices range from single-level homes to golf course condominiums and townhomes. The single-level homes come in a variety of elevations and floor plans. We pride ourselves on allowing customers the opportunity to customize their floor plan. It's easy to add garage space, storage space, enlarge bathrooms or kitchens, or even add an extra room, all at a very affordable price. Prices range from just under $200,000 and up. The golf condos and townhomes come in several different floor plans. The exterior of the buildings and landscaping are fully maintained. Some have beautiful views of the golf course and Superstition Mountains. Prices range from the 160s to the mid-250s. Whether you want a home or a condo, Sunland Springs can offer a living experience that will surely fit your lifestyle. Easy to find, just take the 60 east to Signal Butte Road, turn south to Baseline, then east on Baseline to Sunland Springs Village. For more information, call 480-984-4999 or visit our website at sunlandsprings.com.
I know so many people are looking for appliances, and we have Stacy Reardon with Arizona Wholesale, and we have Steve Ertl with Bosch. And first, remind people where they can go get their appliances and about Arizona Wholesale.
Absolutely. We've been in the Valley for over 70 years as a floor covering distributor and full service appliance design center, window treatments, everything, yes. And we've got 2 showrooms in the Phoenix Marketplace, one that's by the Phoenix Airport, as well as one in the Scottsdale Air Park, which is our flagship showroom, and it's beautiful.
It is, it's gorgeous, and I know there's a bunch of Bosch stuff in there. What's going on with Bosch?
In that Scottsdale showroom, it's a fabulous display. Their display is fabulous for the whole showroom, but ours is top-notch. It's brand new, full of Bosch and Bosch Benchmark. They have probably 40 pieces of our merchandise on display.
Really?
Yes, and Bosch has made tremendous increases in the past 2 years. People have had it for years, want to keep it, and the word of mouth, it's mostly word of mouth that people are coming in as new construction customers wanting the top-notch dishwasher that's made here in America, German engineered, but made in the USA.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, and that's always important because I always am hearing people complaining about dishwashers. I mean, that's one of the bigger things too. But I mean, so no matter what they're looking for, whether it be an oven, stovetop, any of that stuff, you guys have it all.
We do.
Okay.
We have full line.
And I love that it's all in Arizona Wholesale, so they can come in and they can actually see what it's going to look like before they actually get it.
Yes, and our design team is so educated, they'll be able to fit the consumer with the right product, which is so important, so that they're happy 10 years, 15 years down the road.
Perfect. Well, everybody needs to get in there. Thanks for joining us again today.
Thanks for having us.
With this hot weather, everybody needs a misting system, and we have Dennis Ferguson with Carefree Misting. And tell us about your company.
Well, we've been around 25 years. Our service department services every kind of misting system there is. We're licensed residentially, commercially. We do many restaurants and in back patios.
Okay, so you can actually come and maintain them, or you actually, do you install them as well?
We install them. We install new construction in stucco, where all you see is a little nozzle head.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's really nice.
Yeah. And because obviously with Arizona, we need it a lot during the year.
Yes,
I mean, we're one of those rare places that actually needs it throughout the year. So really, I know there's so many people that do need the systems. Are there different varieties of what they need to kind of look at, or?
There really is. The varieties in the pump The pump itself is made and manufactured by different manufacturers.
Oh, okay.
And we pride ourselves by putting our filtration right on the pump. Now we have what's called Filtration Plus, and that takes out all the contaminants, and so when the water hits the misting pump, the misting pump can be free, and it flows through, and your nozzles, they're going to get clogged a little bit, but
not like what they normally would be.
Not like normal.
Okay, well, I know there are a lot of people that are going to be interested, so they just need to give you a call and get you out there. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Don't you just love to walk into a sparkling clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where ProClean comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home clean. Call ProClean at 480-343-7055. Mention the Home Hunter, and the first 25 callers will receive $25 off their first cleaning. Call today. You deserve it.
I'm very excited to welcome with us today Dirk Swift with Arizona Housing Finance Authority.
Correct.
All right, and I know we were talking, you have some programs or something you could tell us about?
Correct, thank you. Yeah, the Arizona Housing Finance Authority provides a down payment assistance grant.
Oh, wow.
To first-time home buyers. Now, we specifically target credit-worthy renters who can afford a mortgage but lack the resources for that down payment assistance.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that actually qualify for this, but are kind of scared to, maybe because they're renting, they're on the fence or whatever. Can they call you and find out more of the details of it, or are there certain qualifications of something that they should know?
Well, they can always call us for information, and they can call me for information, but there are qualifications that they would need to adhere to be eligible for the assistance.
Of course.
They have to be eligible for a mortgage. They have to be eligible to qualify for a Fannie Mae type product.
Okay.
And we have a network of approved lenders that we work with that facilitate the program.
Okay.
Specifically, there are a few restrictions or caps or guidelines in which they need to marry up to.
Okay.
One of them is the income limit. We have an income limit of $88,340.
All right.
So they have to make less than that. We have a purchase price limit of $353,000, so if they buy less than that. But for the most part, in that segment, in that market segment with the first-time home buyer, that pretty much fits.
Okay. Well, and I know there are a lot of people that are in that area, so they need to just give you a call and you can discuss it with them and figure out who can qualify, and if they can't qualify, maybe you have some advice or something that they can just talk to you.
Most definitely. I mean, if they qualify for the assistance and the program, we will facilitate that. I mean, our turn times and so forth are very good. It's very well received in the market. Our lender community is well received with the program. If they aren't eligible at this time, a lot of our lenders take the steps to tell them what it would be necessary to do to move up into that spot.
All right, well, they need to definitely give you a call. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your Father's Day Sunday with us. We hope you found your dream home, but if not, we'll be back next week with lots more homes and interesting products for your home. If you missed any information, give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday morning.